Hey there guys, thanks for clicking on and tuning in for this latest instalment of The Italian Job with me, your host, Iron Gamer. So in today's episode guys, cash has been splashed, players have left the club. We'll bring you bang right up to date with all transfer activities within the club. So also we are bringing you in today's episode 2 games, and they are the first 2 opening games of this brand new campaign in Serie A after our promotion from Serie B last season. We have also uncovered a gem in game 2 guys. Don't miss out. Come and look at this gem with your own eyes. He has taken us all the way to the top. Don't miss out guys. It's all coming next on this Italian Job with me, Iron Gamer. See you in a mo. So let's get the show on the road with the season upon us. Just got a few more ins that I'm going to tell you about. I may have told you about this one. I'm not sure. I could really stop being lazy and go back and have a look, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you about this guy. So we've signed this guy, centre half. Just feel we needed a bit more oomph, so to speak. So Alessandro, yeah, him. We'll call him Alessandro B. I'll probably change the name later. So we've gone for centre half. He's not far off being our best defender. He's currently the second best defender in the squad that we have. I feel he could bring something to the squad and certainly to the first 11. What did we pay for him? I don't think we paid a lot. So we paid 2.7 million from Torino for this guy. Done really well in pre-season. We've, sort of all through pre-season been fairly solid. I think there was one game where we conceded 3 goals, but other than that, we'll see in a minute where we've been fairly solid. And I've got to say, it's probably thanks to this guy and Sistana. Both good partnerships. So I think we found a solid foundation to build on. Both ball-playing defenders is what we're going to play. Really, I want the centre-halves because of the way we're now playing. We've changed formation a little bit. So I've played all, typical me, I've played all pre-season one specific way. Done all right. Like I say, one game we conceded 3 goals. Other than that, we've sort of played well. We've sort of dominated midfield, started to play well. And then I just decided I needed to bolster the midfield. I'm going to get some out, bring some new in. And purposely I signed one other player, which we'll talk about in a minute, which is a midfielder. And then left field just came across, hit me in the face, and I ended up signing another midfielder that I probably didn't think I needed, but he was better than what I'd already got. So on the terms of always bettering your players, I've done that with 2 players coming in that have barely played any pre-season for me. But because I've signed these 2 players, it's now changed the way I've been playing all through the pre-season. So I don't know how it's going to go now. So I've totally gone against what I would normally do. So let's just quickly go and have a look at the other player. So this is our first midfield signing we made. It's Thiago Mendes. Signed him from Lyon. Current ability 3.5 to 4 star is basically what we've signed. That's what we've been looking for. This guy's 3.5 star. Good player. He's in on a DLP role. That's his purpose for coming in. I feel he can offer us he's got good passing. He's got good tackling. Great teamwork. Good positioning. Bravery, anticipation, fitness, stamina, strength. All that. You sort of need that sort of physique to play the deep line playmaker just in front. I'm playing him just in front of the 4. So we have changed. He is a star player. What did we sign? We got him for a bargain. I think he was about 7.5 million, but we ended up paying 2.5 or something like that. What did we? 2.9. So he was valued at 7.5, but all he wanted was 2.9. So quite happy with that. Sorry, let me quickly go. So as you can see, Olympic Lyon. Done all right. He played for 2 seasons. He played quite regular. Apparently doesn't score many goals. deep line playmaker. You're not really going to score. That's not your game. So he spent a bit of time in France, certainly enough to sort of, I feel, come over to Italy and show what he's about. So, yeah, I'm excited to see this guy play. So Thiago Mendes is the latest one in. And then we've literally just signed this guy. Literally just signed. 26 years of age. We paid 1.1 million, I do believe. 1 million, okay, I'm pretty certain it's 1.1, but anyway. So we paid 1 million. It's probably 1.1 with the add-ons. Current ability, 4-star, potential 4. Defensive midfielder, half-back, deep line playmaker. So, because he can play the central midfield role as well, and he's alright at that. Initially, when I signed Mendes that we've just spoke about, I put Mendes just in front of the 4. And even that was changing it a bit too much, because there's one player that's played really well in pre-season, and I'll talk about him in a moment. When I decided to get this guy, he just came out of nowhere, left field, boom, smacked me in the face. This player's here, look at it. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't really know him. People that know me know I don't know foreign footballers very well. So, every day is a learning curve. German. And I liked his stats that much that I thought I'm willing to change how I play for him and Mendes to sit together. And then I've done a bit of a bottle job. I picked my team for the first game of the season, which is coming up, guys, against Sampdoria. And I played the 2 deep line playmakers. I'll show you on the tactics in a minute. And it just doesn't feel right. It just feels like we're too open for attacking against us, and we're constantly on the back foot. But where we are playing, I have set up to play sort of with the ball playing defenders to maybe pick out certain passes and playing with a target man to hold the ball up, bring players into play from the width. So really the midfield doesn't really count for anything if we're going to start playing that way. So maybe I might go to more DLP with 2 players. But at the moment I've put this guy, Jonas, in the central midfield alongside Reece, and then DLP just sitting behind, in between the 2 mid and the 4 centres and the 4 defenders. That's how we're going to set up. But I'm probably going to change it between now and then. So what I've told you is a load of BS, in effect. So yeah, he is the guy that we didn't track. We've done absolutely nothing with this guy. So where are we? So we have just sold this guy not so long ago, Bruno Martelli. He wanted to go. Genoa came in for him for a couple of bids. I kept the sort of declining. He threw his dolly. He's threw his dolly and his dummy and his toys out the pram again. So I just let him go. He went for 1.4 million, which really is recouping the money I got back for what we paid for Moffat in midfield. So we got rid of a left back, got a midfielder in, and probably if anything, save 300 grand. So not a bad bit of business there. Quite happy we've done what we've done. Let me take you over to the schedule that we've had. As you can see, I said we've done quite well really in the way we've set up with our new formation. So let's go to the first game of the season. I know we've quickly been through these, so you can see how we've set up here. We've set up with Basoli and Reece in the midfield, and gone with this, which I was happy with. And go to the latest game, where we played the Coppa Italia. We played the same way, but Thiago Mendes sat a lot more. 6.8, first game he's played for the club. He had a day's training before we joined, but as you can see, the front 4 seem like they're playing and bonding and clicking well together, and Mite and Ninkovic on the flanks are playing really well, but I'm actually going narrow, so we're trying to avoid using the width, if that makes sense, but we need the width. So I've changed the dimensions of the pitch this season to go very narrow and short. We're going to pump in the ball forward when we play the big boys, and I fear we're going to be struggling a lot of the time this season. So that's why we brought in Akaka, who isn't the greatest goal scorer, but his strength, his hold-up play could really pay dividends to our side if we can get Ninkovic and Mite pressing on in sort of the way we're going to play. The player for me personally is this guy who we've got on loan, Raspadori. This guy's been immense. So he's played just off. He's playing the 10 role, and you know what? He's playing it so well. He's an inverted winger. He can play anywhere across the line there. But if you play him as a false 9 or an attacking forward, honestly, he's done really well. He scored 2 goals for me. He's had 2 assists in 4 games. You can't moan. I mean, it's just the little snippets we've been seeing during the pre-season, during the games on pre-season. He's sort of been running the show. But I'm afraid to say, guys, that the way I'm playing now, he doesn't get in the team. And this is where I need some help. So this is currently what I've now changed to. So I'm torn. I can play this formation and keep a good 3 there. Defensively, it looks good and it looks solid. Okay. What I could do is bring this guy in, have the 2 deep lines, and this guy advanced playmaker. But really, on that scenario, you want a box to box. You've got your cover here for your defensive side of the game, defensive duties. You want a box to box there. Probably my best box to box is this guy, Jacob. Really well for me last season. Not really done so well for me in pre-season, so I'm really torn as to how to play. So I think to start, I'm going to go with, I think I need the 2 in the middle sitting, and I need 2 there, I think, and I'll keep Mendes in. I'm trying to get the best out of every player that is going to be on the pitch. This guy, this guy, he played really well. Absolutely, 3 appearances, 2 goals. He gets forward. He puts the ball in the box really well. But I can't leave out. Where is he? Where is it? I can't leave him out because he's injured. But Ninkovic has been playing so well for me. Look at them stats. The guy is absolutely immense. He is going to be a very good player in another 2 years. When he's at his prime, sort of 28 years of age, he is. I mean, he's good already, but for some reason, he just doesn't. His value just doesn't go up. But look at his stats there. He's crossing, he's dribbling. His dribbling is 13, but his corners, his crossing, his first touch, free kick taking, his long shots. Honestly, he's so good. Like for us, I actually think he's almost irreplaceable. He's certainly not expendable. He's irreplaceable. So we've got some really good, talented players in this side. I'm hoping we can live up to the expectations that I believe, which is to comfortably survive. However, I don't. Right, guys. So we are here. We've had a few players come back from an injury. So I'm going to put Ninkovic on for Magri. I'm going to put Ninkovic on the bench just for some good backup if we get any injuries there. So we're good to go. We are going to go to submit the team. Team selections will be done. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we've done all that. 3 players a little bit concerned. It's going to be a tough start to the season. At home, fully expected a beatdown, so to speak. Not a beatdown, but I don't. We're not expected to get anything from the game. We'll see what we get and how well we do. I don't mind losing as long as we play well. Again, I don't mind winning, even if I play bad. So right. Let's just see how we get on. You can see straight away the width because I'm playing really narrow. You can see it straight away, but I expect it. So as long as we can sort of withstand what they're doing in that sense, I don't want to go too wide, but I've got a feeling I may need to. Oh my god. Oh my god. All I got to do is pick it up. What is he doing? Did you see that? All we had to do was pick that ball up. Let me see that again. That dude's been down and pick it up, mate. Oh my god, you kidding me? What a poor goal. Poor goal. Drommel's played alright through pre-season. Been really good. Anyway, let's see how we do these corners, back posts and front posts and all that. So we've changed it a little bit now. We've put a crack out on the front post for corners, for flick-ons or for attacking, and then the left-sided we've done back post. So we're switching it around a little bit, as I've said in videos before. I like to switch it around, spend a bit of time. For fucking sake. Good goal. Didn't close down quick enough, did we? Right, well, I think we're struggling with this width, so I need to change the width. I'm not happy with this. We're going to play standard. We'll go back to standard. I need to be fairly direct to use the bloody... Let's go standard on the passing. Okay. Okay, that's all we can do there. So we go in the dressing room. I'm going to say I'm far from pleased with what I've seen, which I am. I'm not lying. This can't be the blueprint to move forward, so let's give some encouragement to the boys. Right, I want to see how we respond to this. Not very well. So straight away, with us going further out wide, we're sort of it's worked. Something's worked. There you go. Mite scores his first goal of the season in the league. He did score, however, in the Coppa Italia qualifying round, which was our last game, which we won 2-1. Sorry, I didn't talk about that, did I? But yeah, he scored his first goal, official goal of the season for the club back then. So he's sort of on 2 goals now. If I didn't know they were counting the qualifying rounds as official, so we'll have that. Right, so I'm a lot pleased, a lot more encouragement from what we've done so far since we've changed it at half time. I feel right, Reese's having a struggle, isn't he? So I'll put Bisoli on. I'm going to take this guy off and put on Raspadori. He can play that part. Mite struggling as well, so Scrabby's going to come on. I think this is going to be the last one we can make, so we'll go with that. To give it another encouragement. Do you know what? We conceded 2 silly goals. Other than, I mean, the goal league. Right, guys, game 2. So this is the team we've gone with. Pretty much the same as before. So in goal is Drommel. Right back was Frank. Left back is Matteo. Yeah, that guy in ball playing defender, we'll call him B. Sistana also will play alongside him in the heart and centre of defence. Just in front will be Thiago Mendes playing that deep line playmaking role that he's so good at. And then just in front we'll have Meffet and Reese, advanced playmaker. Meffet will play the central midfield, just sort of holding the area, sort of keeping tabs on what's going on in that middle part of the park. Mite will play inside forward right, inside forward left will be Ninkovic, and Okaka will play up top on his own, holding them balls up. So fingers crossed we can get something out of this. I'm not saying these are the sort of games we have to win, but it'd be nice to win. So let's see. I'm kind of wishing I never changed my shape from the pre-season, and I may revert back to it shortly if nothing comes of this soon. So we'll have to see how this goes and pans out for this game. But let's have a look, see how well we do, or how bad we do, should we say. So let's get into this. Great football from Bologna then, actually. And their passing looks very, very good. Shit. Great football. Can't knock it. Great play, Reece. 1-1. Mite scores, left-footed, bottom corner. Great play, Reece. Great close control. Happy with that. 6 minutes. Look at this again. Great foot control. Feet. Great feet. Oh, wonderful. Great ball. Mite, bottom left corner. Happy with that. 1-1. Alright, let's give a little bit of encouragement again. Just that middle of the park. Great challenge. Mite got a chance to run. He's got Mate in the middle of him. He doesn't need him. Mate! Oh, he's hit it wide. Oh, he's hit it wide. He's hit it wide. But that's what I purchased. The explosive pace. Great close control. Reece playing really well here now. Ninkovic. Oh, his ball gets in there. Ninkovic, right-footed, bottom corner, goalie. Did he get a touch? Did he push it onto the post and then it go in the goal? Oh dear, let's have a look at this. I mean, Reece is all on his own. Tackle. Fortunately, Ninkovic, the tackle falls to him, hits the post and goes in. Goalie didn't even get a touch, so I apologise. Great goal. Oh, we've turned this game around very, very quickly. Can we hold it? Can we? Oh, I'd give a penalty away. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Topsy-turvy already. He's only 20 minutes in. We know it's a penalty. You're giving it. I'll be amazed if you don't. Because before you've done it, I thought it was a penalty, to be fair. Definitely a penalty. Of course it's a penalty. When would you ever say it isn't? I've had it once, and that was when I first got the game. Right. Goalie. Nah. Good penalty. Vincent Janssen, the old Spurs player, I do recall. God. Alright, 2-2. Alright. Got to try and shore up this defence, and I don't know how we're going to do this without sort of... goalie. Oh, what is this goalie doing? Let's encourage it again. Roma are beating Juventus 1-0. Right, half time, 2-2. So we're dominating possession again. We're doing well at this. XG is not too good. 5 shots and 2 to both sides. Right, okay, so it's quite an even game. It's anyone's game. It really is. Yeah, I'm pleased how things are going. Keep it up. So we've got a throw in. Frank with the throw to Mite. Loses it. Great strength to win it back. On his left foot. Mite. Bottom corner. Get in. 2 goals for Mite. Absolutely glorious goal. Look at the strength he shows here. Alright, maybe not as much strength. He's just allowed to drift in there with the ball. No one... Oh, it's just a great goal. No one on him. I think we could potentially... Defensively, they could be poor in this league. I say poor in this league, it's Serie A, but it's not as competitive as we get in England, as we know. Oh, Mendes. Just play the ball. Akaka, very rare touch for him, but it's what he does for the team. Mite, wonderful deflection. Mite! Hat-trick, second game of the season. Mite scores a hat-trick. Absolutely fantastic. 4-2 we lead. Alright, a little bit of luck with the ricochet. Falls straight into his path again. Takes on the man. Another bit of luck. Left foot buried. 4-2. Absolutely fantastic for Mite. Oh, he's done his man again. Oh, that's a poor ball from Mendes. Poor ball. The brake's on. So he had to come out from wide there to... That was 4-3. Shit. That was too easy. That was too easy. Right. Not good, guys. Not good. Right, let's pause the game a minute. I need to make a left-sided sub in defence. Mangravati can go in there. I think we need to get him off for Jacob or someone. Bisoli. Go a bit more defensive. Kaki, I've just not been able to do it. I'm going to have to bring Marconi on, I think. Ninkovic with the ball at feet into a Kaka. Plays it to Bisoli. Mendes, back to Mendes, to Bisoli. Mite, the danger man to a kid. Mite! He's got his fourth. His fourth, Brescia's fifth of the game, 5-3. He's having an absolute phenomenal game today. Oh my God. Great little 1-2 there with it's a poor goal. Goalie should be saving that though all day long. Right, so while we've got the opportunity, I'm going to get him off. Raspadori can come on. Mite I knew was going to be good when I signed him from Reading, but I didn't think he was going to be scoring as many goals. I had him in a Reading save. I've been on about it. I won't keep banging on about it, and he's good. And this sort of league is sort of made for him. This is a fantastic victory. 5 goals away from home against Bologna. Stats are there. 1.1 to 1.62 in favour of Bologna for the XG. 11 shots to 7 for us. 9 to 3 for them. 53-47 in possession for us in favour. So, we're doing all right. We're not doing too bad. That was really special, lads. I mean, Mite, you were absolutely fantastic. 4 of the 5 goals. Well, what can Mite do moving forward if he's going to keep this sort of form going? Could he be a contender for a top scorer? Could he be a contender for a player of the season? Could he be a contender for any other awards that are going to be out there? Like, I don't know, best dribble or, best signing of the season. So far, it's looking very, very pretty. So, really, Mite's already close to triggering his clause. Shall we just see what clause that is? Oh, my God. 5 goals away from 10 league goals, which will trigger a transfer clause that was part of the move from Reading. So we'll have to pay 650 grand. Oh, well, he's certainly going to cost me 650 grand, didn't he? Didn't think he would get 10 goals this season, and he scored 5 in 2. So we'll have to see how, we need to slow him down a little bit. Right, I don't think I can bring you anything else other than maybe the league table, but we all know that really means nothing at the moment. We're sitting 9th, 2 games, 3 goals, quite happy. Schedule, where we're going to come back. So we know there's not as many games. So we will come back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to come back for Udinese and Fiorentina. Maybe Calgary. We'll just see how the game goes and so on. So until then, guys, fantastic. I really, really appreciate you guys clinging on and watching this. Sometimes it's a bit of suspense and sometimes it's a bit flat. Well, we'll get there. We'll try and get it what we need it to be. So all you guys out there watching, like I say, thanks a million. Keep the channel rolling. And I'm happy to make more content. So until next time, guys, from me, Iron Manager. No, got you there, didn't I? I'm not Iron Manager. I forgot my name. Terrible. Right, no, from me, Iron Gamer, it's over and out. See you next time.